not, it is utilized. Oh my goodness me, LazyPurple goes down immediately. Can make use of or get some time on the clock. Looks like they got one person on there at the moment, and the entirety of the team for the EU is desperate to make a move here. They spotted out the medic who was out on his own. Looks like this is the moment. They are pushing forward, they are taking names, and they are chewing gum.
The mid doesn't realise that's Versity. Bit of a push on the control points, but was repelled rather well. Still have BeardedExpense above the point, but he seems to be on his own. He's going to die. Yep, there he goes.
Of course, really useful, had no exit, and was very closely located. Doesn't matter, JPEG doing amazing work there. They've got the Uber out, they've made amazing utilization of it. They're right on the point, and they managed to get a few seconds
North
on
America
it.
might get this. There it is.
Nobody defends. Finally, all of that work and effort and blood, sweat, tears, and fish has paid off for them. Heavy for what is turning out to be a prolonged defense. The Uber at least has been popped.
To a level 1 sentry. Popping out a cheeky little Wrangler to boost the shield up as he's upgrading. And Nene gets wiped out by the Pyro.
They are now both on the points and holding on for dear life. Heavy is GPS,
this could be
his
it.
medic, but managed to continue a solid defense. JPEG now out on his own mort, doing a lot of
JPEG
defense
blowing
work.
himself up.
It looks like it's not going to be a successful push. There's just too many players being lost for this North American team. My mistake, it was the Europeans pushing.
Yep, there we go.
The defense has folded and put itself in an envelope and posted itself back to from whence it came.
Exchange here. But Red still have theirs. North America keeping their Uber going just that little bit longer, popping it a bit later, and make a bit of a cleanup actually. There's just one sniper left on cart and he's gone. That's it. Europe's been knocked off. Chloe me dying at the end there.
Almost an entire wipe for the blue team. I don't think I've ever seen a defense this strong in many a year. These North Americans really have their shit together on this upward map.
Nene with a little headshot on Peterscraps as soon as he peeks his head up there.
Versity, watching out for Versity. A terrible job of the reflect, except when they're necessary. BonOakley got the reflect onto R. It's absolutely
He did it! Oh, what is that? I seen it. It happened, and I still don't believe it. Versity's going to their spawn.
He's really being quite sneaky at the moment. He's still invisible. Just hanging around outside the spawn room. I think he's waiting for the engineer.
He sees his eyes on his prize. Oh, the medic goes down! No way! It's a sacrifice, but the medic has been dropped. That is incredible. And with an Uber onto their spawn.
That's right, Uber has been blown. They are not really making a huge use of it.
The Pyro trying to air blast him into the pit, failing miserably.
Oh, Versity again with the stab, the stinger. He has finally...
That was English, I promise! Oh my lord!
ZestyJesus really making a dead note. That was quite effective. The last push goes in, that cart goes down the hole. 7 minutes and 36 on the timer. That is a very reasonable and respectable time. But Versity can never be ignored.
Oh, we have BeardedExpense up on the balcony with everyone. Classic MrMortensen bringing out melee to try and fight an Ubered heavy. Timbers is staying on that pressure, but he loses him. Versity is still alive. We go back up front. Future Tense is still on the cart by himself, while the rest of the American team is pushing forward, wrecking as much havoc as they can.
Of course, got to be watching out for his medic as well, making sure that that person is alive as well. Looks like it's going to have a one-to-one encounter with the Uber of the BeardedExpense.
Ooh, just stopping the car at the last second.
Not going to be good
but
enough.
Not enough though.
We thought the last round was fast. This one is going even faster and more.
Clockwerk just got pushed off the mountain. Not even shot, just pushed off.
Being
both invisible spies bumping into each other there, very gentlemanly walking opposite direction. Dear God, where did Demonite TF2 come from? Where I was expecting, he just comes off the screen, hearing the charge, wiping out. Jesus. I need a moment, hold on.
All unlocks available. They can do whatever they damn well please.
Oh dear God, that's terrifying. That smaller hitbox and that shield to give it a bit more damage resistance. It's going to be impossible to hit a long range off a cliff strategy that I so dearly love.
Oh, I'd love to see that. Going in there, it looks like this team seems to be this North American team. They seem to be stalled a little bit, and given that the last clock or the last pop, the last cap happened so incredibly quickly, I don't think they have the time to be chilling out. Only was less than a minute on the clock now. I'm not even certain that it's possible to capture this third point, let alone all four of them.
I think this might be it.
Fast.
That was an air blast though. I got to see what I wanted.
Ninja!
That's what I wanted. Oh.
Utilizing bow and arrow takes down TimberFinz.
As a man of the huntsman, I can say I'm proud of him.
Cliff.
Fantastic. Now Peterscraps hopping onto the point, hope to wipe out BeardedExpense. And it was a defense. Very well done there. The classic SolarLight thing to do.
If it's not a ramp, it doesn't count. But Clockwerk has not got the memo, and Clockwerk is going in and making a mess of this EU team.
Popped an Uber and are pushing forward. I think LazyPurple just hang on as long as he can. There he is. He goes. He's popped. Ooh, and BonOakley getting headshot as he was air blasting the Uber away. Alas, not holding him off for long.
Yeah, Clockwerk managed to get us a sapper on that mini sentry gun there, takes down the engineer as well, and is now hiding in the pond pool.
Demonite TF2 is running the Highlander, yet ZestyJesus is running the Katana. Oh, but Demonite gets the kill on him, and Nene. Nene? Oh, Nene, I beg your pardon. And it looks like the UK are pushing forward to the point. Bearded's taking advantage of shooting out of his eye hole, travelling directly in front of his gun. Not enough though. Oh, Clockwerk getting the backstab there on heavy GPS.
Finally, it takes down a day as well. Looks like this North American team cannot be counted out. They are not taking the pillowcase situation well at all. Chloe finally, I think, contributes towards a kill there. And they're going to be capping this point, or are they not? They're going to be looks like it's going to be held on for the last minute there. SolarLight coming in.
TF2! There he is! It's the lad! He's running in, he's taking them all on, he doesn't care.
A one-man shot takes the head off that poor little defenseless spy.
Never mind, he's dead! No! My favorite player is gone!
And with him, all of those heads.
Oh, that's devastating.
We shall all mourn quietly in our own time, using our own sacrifices.
I'd rather not. No, I can get over it. It's fine.
That's all right then. We're seeing a bit of Pyro action there. A utilization of a weapon. I don't think we're going to be seeing a Pyro utilizing on that point while the Uber was still in their course. As they should do with. Can never forget about the power of SolarLight. He's powered by the sun and lights up your eyes.
And they are in Egypt right now, and there is a lot of sun on this map.
Which is probably why he's doing so incredibly well. JPEG goes up against that medic. It looks like there's going to be no medic for this EU team on this final defense.
It's overtime on both sides. Whoever caps it wins. There it is. North America gets the point. Just don't look it up.
Yeah, this is...
Just take our word for it. It's fine.
This is what real competitive looks like in 2019. Yeah.
So, player do you think is going to do the best? Because I'm going to straight up say Demonite TF2.
Yeah, that's cheating. You can't choose now.
Aye. We're not allowed, but we do.
Not loud, but it's
That
always
is the way it is.
he's a lovely guy. Met him in person over Blish Base Camp 0 on the point itself. Now the tickers are going down for them. Peterscraps thinks he's found someone in the water, and he has done. He's finally found him with his rocket.
Immediately ducked away before shooting. Not taking any chances. Oh, BeardedExpense charging up by himself. HiGPS just turning on the last minute, nearly getting backstabbed by Clockwerk.
And is now in a 1-2-1 relationship with his team, but it doesn't matter. EU managed to take and hold that point. Now it's a 1-1 on the scoreboard.
Versity with a backstab on the Pyro and skulking back into the shadows. He must know that LazyPurple's not long just respawned. He's on his own. Go to the other side of the map, Versity. Over there, yes. He's following the sounds.
JPEG is taking out this medic. Medic cannot run away in time. JPEG has this. Maybe we're seeing a bit of beautiful action here by BonOakley, getting in as many flames as humanly possible. Counting in as well. Cannot discount R.
TF2 is in trouble.
He's down to 5 health.
Oh!
It doesn't really seem to make any difference.
Oh, no, he gets picked off like Clockwerk. But that
feeds off your pain.
Oh! He still goes for that
Help
last
is just
kill.
a footnote to him. Chloe Mew trying a level best to hold off on this last point on her own. Not going to happen, I'm afraid. Looks like overtime is being massively made use of by this North American team. They are finally going to capture it. Clock is back in their order. Let's see if they're able to hold off and really make use of it. SolarLight seems to be in a strong position again. The EU team capturing this point, taking
Beautiful.
the second.
Dominate TF2. I should understand that. However, I can't tear my eyes away from the fact that he is charging away. Heavy's GPS is a sniper now, by the way.
Changing things up.
Yeah, they've changed things up. He turned around and killed a Pyro before he got some. He's just body shot Nene as well.
A new strat. Well, did mention it before. North America's been pushed to their absolute limit. I was hoping they were going to be putting up strats, but no, it looks like it's EU strats.
I have no idea how Versity survived that. He was a spy, he was discovered, and he was just getting juggled. But he's got away. It's actually rather impressive. Peterscraps is more in aggro.
Well, absolutely, but I think we're seeing a bit of a trend going on here. SolarLight getting the axe of his blade into... Oh, it's a long day.
Oh! HiGPS with the headshot on LazyPurple. White out with a swift headshot. Never go up my whole spine when he was lining up that shot. I don't know what it was, but that felt really good. He's looking on the right side, seen a couple of people go down. JPEG takes out Classic Man Ninja. He is running heavy, so it seems that it's Classic Man Ninja and HiGPS that have swapped on the European team.
And that was another win by SolarLight. I think well, like, if we get banned from using the word SolarLight, it's going to be a very short cast. Another body shot onto R.
Ooh, Nene with the Huntsman. Nene with the Huntsman taking out Classic Man Ninja on point. North America seems to be holding it pretty well. This could take the map to 2-2.
Absolutely. Look, as soon as you said that, LazyPurple taken out.
Yeah, I could have jinxed that entirely. Never mind, Lee, do hold it. Just. Doesn't see him despite looking in that direction, getting backstabbed by Versity. Versity. Ooh, getting hit by a random Huntsman shot there. Well invisible. Ooh.
There's nothing random about Huntsman shots.
Oh no, you're entirely right. I beg your pardon.
Perfectly expected.
Oh, and speaking of expected Huntsman shots, Classic Man Ninja getting headshot.
Yes,
Long
that
range
was
as well. That was pretty good.
That was actually, that seemed to be like timed and everything.
It was.
Oh, Heavy's GPS takes down Medic. LazyPurple hitting the dust again.
BonOakley is, it feels like he's holding the right side of the point by himself with Air Blast constantly.
You've got it, use it.
That's it.
Otherwise it'll drop off.
Oh, that was a nice little cleanup there. Do still have Scout on point. I think that's JPEG. It is indeed. He's going to have to pull back. Doesn't get away though. HiGPS getting the body shot on him. Kill the enemy team.
You're all dead to me now, literally.
I'm hiding in the corner at the back. He's down to half health. Trying to stay out of sight of anyone. He's probably fearing for his life right now for any snipers. You know, I'm seeing SirDuck try and chase away JPEG from their spawn. He's put down a little defensive mini sentry. He's now moving up forward to beside the control point.
For you, maybe.
North America wins again!
JPEG doing his level best, take down this teleporter. Exit, manages to get it down. There's a lot of kerfuffle going on the point itself. BeardedExpense has been ubered and is now
this is it.
making his point his own. Going up against a little bit of resistance, a pocket of resistance, but not enough. It looks like this NA team is holding out their own. Yes, and finally, after all of this time, can he manage to get another kill? My apologies, Google seems to think that it's now in the stream as well.
Backstepping and gets wiped out by the sentry gun due to that missed stab. And unfortunately, not getting any kills there. We have Europe pushing. Sorry. Right, we have SirDuck in the background with his little level 1 sentry on the lower levels of the control point there.
Zemo Knight did an amazing takeout there. Thrust his needlessly huge nuts into the face of the medic and just destroyed him. Has now taken 2 points.
Oh my lord!
Zemo Knight goes over the edge.
Chat, a plus red, good trade, lovely. Absolutely fantastic. The push
another template now.
The push was uncontested up to that second point there, thanks to Versity pushing forward and disrupting the sentry gun long enough.
Zemo Knight getting an absolutely beautiful drop there, taking down the medic. I don't think anyone really saw him coming. An opportunity for, as you say, opportunity there for Peterscraps to really make his position shown. Although ZestyJesus prevents it from happening.
TF going for the charge! Yes! He takes out the medic, he's going for another charge, gets another kill, he goes another charge, and then Chloe could have went for the back cap there. Decided instead to try and go for an attack. Dies horribly on the way down the stairs, looking like she tripped. Probably off her own bad smell. Peterscraps and Classic Man Ninja at the top right.
A capture has gone in terms of the EU team. They have got their own little clock counting down. SolarLight's trying desperately hard to fight up against this scout.
10 kill streak, there it is.
Takes down LazyPurple instead. I'm not entirely certain that was deliberate, just chasing in.
Well, I guess they don't call him up for no reason.
Again, my goodness me!
Again!
Came out of nowhere! There's utter destruction on the points! Really turn this game around.
Notice he's there. Other teammates have on his team. Oh, TF2 going in for the charge on air as he's charging up behind HiGPS and then retreating back to the control point, taking out the Pyro future tense. He's going in for another charge, shield bashing LazyPurple from Nene. But then he still gets the kill! Oh! And Peterscraps blows himself up, I think.
SolarLight.
We do have SirDuck on a point. TF2 charging it out of nowhere. Where did he come from again? Is he lining up another one?
SolarLight. He's lining them up.
Oh, he's eyeing him up. He's seeing who's the next victim. He's deciding.
He's deciding. It's like a little lottery. Who's going to pick the next card?
Oh,
it was up!
He's gone! He's dead! Pack it up, folks! Oh! And there goes Clockwerk right as Google wears off on him. Oh, he's going for the medic. He's going for LazyPurple.
He's got the medic.
And he's on 5 hits. He's got Zesty as well. Dear God! He even got future tense. Shield bash on TimberFinz. Right there.
A kill steal
another kill in air. Yeah, it was kind of a kill steal, but it's TF2. destroy his own little mini sentry to get them crits. Is he going to utilise them?
LazyPurple.
He's missing.
1-1.
He's dead.
Yeah. So
He's back. He's gone. He's in the air. TimberFinz has come up to the control point.
come
I
on,
find
NA.
myself rooting for NA after saying EU's going to win.
Come on, NA.
Oh, Demonite taking ZestyJesus and LazyPurple in one swift charge. Hey, come on, EU.
JPEG not taking prisoners himself. He has managed to do some amazing death-defying acts on the day. So there is now no medic for this this EU team.
So both
Question
teams have
is-
had their medics reset, which is handy for NA. It could prove to their advantage since they lost theirs a little bit sooner, and he is
Gives
already
NA
up front.
a clear 30% advantage.
And there we